Session with my main man Tony Green, and that's right, tell him Big Snoop Dogg sent you. We looking for all that new talent in the Detroit area. Let's go, D.
Yeah, you know what time it is. All the way from the legendary Russell Industrial Center in the heart of Detroit City comes Hyped Up Live Sessions with your host, your boy T-Money Green. We've created a show to bring the very best talent from Detroit, from around the world, to you sitting on your couch. It's like a couch concert, baby, as you never experienced before. You could be the next artist to perform on a Hyped Up Live stage. I know Detroit, I know the music in Detroit, and I gotta do it. You know me, or if you don't know, check it out. From the Dramatics to George Clinton to Snoop Dogg. If I said I'm bringing you the very best, I'm bringing you the very best in entertainment. Hyped Up Live Sessions, the way we wish you would experience Detroit music. Couch concerts coming up.
Check this out, this your boy Warren G, and we going hard right now with the Hyped Up Live Sessions with my homeboy T. Green. You better ask somebody. You don't know? Shut.
Tonight's show is brought to you by Symbolon. Check out Symbolon.io, bringing you virtual reality music experiences. From the maker of Dope Water, what's your dope-ass dream? 54 Sounds, your music, your way. Little Blondie, quality microphones. Fat Roach Records, serving the hip-hop community since 1990. Podcast Pros, Broken Blanket, and Split Screen Studios. Hyped International Records. If it ain't hyped, it ain't happening.
Yeah, what's happening? What's happening? Hyped Up Live is in the building. Oh yeah, sitting here with my co-hosts, Jen, Shagna, in case any of her schoolmates want to check in. But listen, we're excited again today. We have a beautiful young lady, sister to a very famous alcohol. Her brother Jack has taken care of her for a long time. Now she's gonna take care of us. Please, can we hear it for the one and only JACKI Daniels? Yay!
Thanks, my man, T-Money Green. Thank you. So happy to be here. My name's JACKI Daniels. This is my JACKI Daniels show. We're going to tell you more about it later. But for now, we're going to do a song that is dedicated to all my ex-boyfriends. And get those hands clapping if you can. Like this. Yeah. It's called Mr. Red Flags. Took a chance with a new man. We had a drink, he had a plan. He promised me the world, then he took off to sea without me, seeing other girls, and he's making me his plan B. That's what I call a time waster, little booty chaser. He don't care about me. Sweet talker, not a lot to offer. He ain't wearing his ring. He was late on the first date. He called it love and then he ran away. It's not so nice to meet you, Mr. Evans. He'll never ask how your day went. He's gonna keep you a big secret from his friends. He gets stupid drunk and stupid sorry sober. There's a reason why he won't let you meet his mother. That's 'cause he is a time waster, little booty chaser, only taking what's free. Sweet talker, not a lot to offer. He don't have what you need. Now he's blowing up my phone. I'd rather just be alone. It's not so nice to meet you, Mr. Red Flag. my jeans. Now he's blowing up my phone, and I'd rather just be alone. It's not so nice to meet you, Mr. Red Flag. Not so nice to meet you, Mr. Red Flag. I'm sorry when I see you, Mr. Red Flag. I sure ain't gonna keep you, Mr. Red Flag. Thank you. Thank you very much. It's a song that I wrote all about a guy that blows into your life, makes a mess of your life, and then just leaves you in a trail of dust. That man is called Mr. Red Flags. So anyway, my name's Jackie Daniels. I got a band up here with me, and I'll tell you more about the Jackie Daniels show, but we're definitely have a Jackie Daniels show today because as of yesterday, I put this band together. This iteration of the Jackie Daniels show was created yesterday. So give it up for, this is Rob Lewis here. This is John. I actually don't know your last name. Ball? John Ball next to me. So this next song that we're gonna do, it's the first single I ever released, and it's a song called Yellow Roses, and I wrote it during a time in my life when I was going through a difficult time, and I needed a positive message. And you know, as singer-songwriters, we kind of become critical of our music, and we write songs, and then we say, oh, I don't really like it so much. But last year, they put this song, Yellow Roses, in a Hallmark Christmas movie, so I kind of have to play it now. But anyway, it's an inspirational song. It's called Yellow Roses. When I go down in flames, my memory remains. I'm careless as it gets, but I will not forget just who I am today. When I go up in smoke, it's really just a joke. So watch what I do next, it's really just the best. Thought you'd like to know how I turned my lemons into yellow roses, and I learned to smile in different poses, and I found a love inside myself that never died. you guys. That's my song, Yellow Roses. So I'm actually gonna, like I said, I kind of like put this band together like 12 hours, like less than 12 hours ago. So I made them learn a bunch of my songs, but I'm actually gonna do this next one by myself. It's a song I wrote for my uncle that passed away. And, you know, I was able to talk to him, you know, the night before he passed away, and he didn't want anyone to be sad, you know. And my Aunt Carolyn, she asked me to write a song, but she didn't want it to be a sad song. So it is a song about grief, but it's a song about kind of when people leave the earth, they don't really leave us. They're still here in spirit and angels and things like that. So it's called You're Still Here With Me. I remember like yesterday when you said I'm sorry, but I have to go away to the place where everything waits, where I can finally rest and finally feel no pain. We said goodbye before too late, and I never thought that I'd see you again. Then I saw you in the evergreen alley in the cold red winter on the first day of spring. I saw you where I didn't see before, in a faded old picture and a diamond ring. So I cheers to you, love, 'cause now I see everywhere I go, you're still here with me. I hear your voice when I hear the rain, and when I feel the sun, I feel your warm embrace. I talk to you each time I pray, and I still think about you every single day. But you didn't plan to leave this way, and I wasn't sure if I would be okay. Then I saw you in the evergreen alley in the cold red winter on the first day of spring. I saw you where I didn't see before, in a faded old picture and a diamond ring. So I cheers to you, love, and you cheers to me. Everywhere I go, you're still here with me. I see you in the big green ocean, in the glow of the moonlight, and I know that you're free. I cheers to you, love, you ain't missing nothing, 'cause everywhere I go, you're still here with me. Everywhere I We're very excited to be here at Hyped Up Live for the first time. It's a very cool venue. And we actually have a studio audience. Do you get any footage of them, or are they in secret? Well, anyway, they're great. They're all really great. And thank you for being here. So, those songs that those first 3 songs that we played, you can stream them anywhere that you stream music. We are going to do a couple new songs that haven't been recorded or really finished yet, but we're just going to have fun with it, and we're just going to do them. We're just going to do them anyway. Right, guys? This song is called Tonight. Right? Yes. Yeah. I see you staring from across the room. You play hard to get, that's why I'm into you. Now I'm in too deep and I'm all out of pride. I got an idea, and if you got time, meet me at the end of the rainbow, at the first story high. When the sun meets the ocean, I'll be waiting for you tonight. We might not get tomorrow, but we got the gold in our eyes. At the end of the rainbow, I'll be waiting for you tonight. I found you, the right one at the right time. You give me all your love and I don't know why. Now I'm in too deep and I ain't gonna lie. This life is short, so we should do it right. Meet me at the end of the rainbow, at the first story high. When the sun meets the ocean, I'll be waiting for you tonight. We might not get tomorrow, but we got the gold in our eyes. At the end of the rainbow, I'll be waiting for you tonight. Meet me at the end of the rainbow, at the first story high. When the sun meets the ocean, I'll be waiting for you tonight. We might not get tomorrow, but we got the gold in our eyes. At the end of the rainbow, I'll be waiting for you tonight. The end of the rainbow, I'll be waiting for you tonight. Thank you. That's a new song I wrote. Ooh, how's everyone doing? We're so happy to be here. We got a couple more songs left. So this next song is another song that I've done at a number of shows, but again, never with this iteration of the show. But it's called Love Again. And I decided I used to write so much sad music. I used to be a sad person. Yeah. But I decided I'm not doing any sad songs tonight, so we're gonna do this song. It's called Love Again. You start this? Sure. all figured out, but it broke, and so you threw in the towel. And I know life ain't what you thought it would be, but you still got a whole lot. You got me, and I can show you how to live again. Don't you worry about what might have been. I caught you looking at the stars again and seeing color. I can show you how to rescue me. We can make it so that life's a dream, and I won't ask you to do anything you don't wanna. Well, I know that you ain't ready for me, but I'll wait, 'cause I saw us in a dream. We were talking about the beauty and what sorrow can bring. I found a pattern in the stars when you looked at me, and I can show you how to live again. Don't you worry about what might have been. I caught you looking at the stars again and seeing color. I can show you how to rescue me. We can make it so that life's a dream, and I won't ask you to do anything you don't wanna. I can show you how to love. Know what you've been thinking of. You've been looking up above for the answers. I found a pattern in the stars. I can meet you where you are. I won't ask you to do anything you don't wanna. I can show you how to love again. Don't you worry about what might have been.
I don't know. I think I like that arrangement. I think I like that arrangement of this. I don't know if it's done yet, but anyways, I'm Jackie Daniels, and let me introduce my band to you here. I literally just found them on like streets like yesterday, like a week ago. We did that already? Well, they need to know who you are. This is, to my right, this is Rob Lewis. Give it up for this phenomenal keyboard player. He is like, you know, he's pretty great. He's got the Rob Lewis Trio. I don't think I've met those people yet, but apparently he has this other band. You're gonna have to break up with them and tell them that you're with me now. And then this is John. They're actually roommates. This is John. What's your last name? John Ball. Just learned that. So these guys are great. They're all musicians and, you know, sound people. We're in good company. So anyway, we're gonna do this last song, the three of us. And this is the last single I released. I released it, I don't know, a couple weeks ago or something. And Jorg actually helped me. Jorg and Lewis Hensley helped me produce this song. It's called Mr. Moondragon. Yeah, we're gonna try to just rock this out, right? Like 1, 2, 3, 4. You dropped in a atomic bomb of love. You had me
bed to your little flame. You can't take me high, Mr. Moon Dragon. All you care about is your own name. It felt so good, Mr. Moon Dragon, but not that great. My Mr. Moon, Moon Dragon, let me get away. You can't handle my fire, Mr. Moon Dragon, compared to your little flame. Thought we'd hit the sky, Mr. Moon Dragon, but you were just playing games. Felt so good, Mr. Moon Dragon, and what a shame. My mystery, Mr. Me Moon Dragon, my Mr. All-Night, Mr. Red Flagging. Mr. Moon Dragon made a big mistake. Mr. Moon Dragon. Mr. Moon Dragon. Mr. Moon Dragon, let me get away.
All right.
Thank you. That was fun.
Hey, let's hear it for
I
Jackie
wanted
Daniels.
the solo to keep going. I was like, I wasn't ready to come back in, you know. It's all good. It's all good. So give it up for these fine young gentlemen up here. I'm just gonna do one more song for you. And this song was actually, I'm gonna do one more.
Good.
And then it's getting hot in here. And we gotta get some drinks later. So this song, I write a lot of my own music, but this song was co-written. It was actually just written. Co-written with a guy by the name of Greg Stryker, phenomenal songwriter, phenomenal. You guys all know him, I'm sure. And so he came to me with this song. He's like, Jackie, we gotta write together. He works a lot with Alan Turner. He's written a lot of Alan Turner's hits. And you all know who Alan Turner is, right? Everyone does. The legend, the myth, the cowboy. So Greg Stryker comes to me with this song that he wants me to sing, and I'm like, it's like he knows me or something. It's like he knows me or something. So I'm gonna do this last song for you, and I'm excited about it because we're going to Nashville next week, and we're gonna record it in Nashville. So it's called This Girl.
Mama always told me when I was just a child, you're gonna grow up like your daddy, raising hell and running wild. She could see the runaway in my eyes. It didn't take her too long to realize that this girl likes to drink your whiskey. This girl likes the real bad boys. This girl's a little bit gypsy. Likes to crank up a little Hank and Merle. I'm talking about this girl. You can't tie me down. It's like trying to rope the wind. I'm a little bit angel, but a lot of more sin. Well, I guess Mama wasn't wrong. I just got here, now I'm already gone. I'm talking about this girl likes to drink your whiskey. This girl likes the real bad boys. This girl's a little bit gypsy. Likes to crank up a little Hank and Merle. I'm talking about this girl. I got a college education and a high school reputation. This girl this girl. Talking about this girl. Talking about this girl. Talking about this girl. Thanks, y'all. I'm Jackie Daniels.
Yeah, let's
Thank
get a
you.
big round of applause for Jackie Daniels. Jackie Daniels is in the building. Hey, look, stick and stay. Don't go away. Jen is with the interview. We got to know more about Jackie Daniels. We'll be back.
Tonight's show is brought to you by Symbolon. Check out Symbolon.io, bringing you virtual reality music experiences. From the maker of Dope Water, what's your dope-ass dream? 54 Sounds, your music, your way. Little Blondie, quality microphones. Fat Roach Records, serving the hip-hop community since 1990. Podcast Pros, Broken Blanket, and Split Screen Studios. Hyped International Records. If it ain't hyped, it ain't happening.
Seems like it was only yesterday I was in my bedroom, dreaming. Now I'm out doing better things and I'm only one step away from my dreams. Oh, I had to make it, 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 I. Seems like it was only yesterday I was in my bedroom, dreaming. Now I'm out doing better things and I'm only one step away from my dreams. Oh, I had to make it, 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 I had to make it.
Hi, my name is T Money Green. When I record in the Detroit area, I go to 54 Sound. 54 Sound, professional and experienced. Call 248-54 Sounds to discuss your next project. 54 Sound, your music, your way. This music is brought to you by Omnitree. Amazing new technology for musicians. Check it out. Omnitree is what I use, a hyped up live favorite.
Hyped Up Live Sessions, baby. That is who we are. That is what you are watching. Thank you so much for staying with us. I'm Jen. I am back with the most incredible and gorgeous Jackie Daniels. Give it up one more time, y'all. Yes.
So sweet. You're so sweet.
Oh, girl, come on. Thank you so much for that amazing performance. That was like so much fun to watch.
That was fun.
Yeah, it was so much fun. Don't you all agree? Yeah, so much fun. Yes. And for everybody watching at home, please feel free, comment. Let us know how much you liked this this conversation, this interview, and the whole performance. So how did it feel for you performing here tonight at Hyped Up Live Session Studios?
It went a lot better than I expected it to go. I wasn't really sure. I put together a band like less than 12 hours ago, so I was kind of like, well, we're going to have fun.
Potential
But the
material
sound
for a
here
new
is
song.
amazing.
Right? I know.
The studio is amazing, so we're very happy to be here. It sounded great.
Well, we're very happy that you were here as well. Okay, we're going to jump in and just going to start. So you started at a young age, correct? About 9-ish?
Yeah, I think
if
so.
not earlier. So from what I understand, you started playing violin, right?
Yes.
Okay. And then you started writing melodies and performing. Which did you do first? Was it the violin? Was it the melodies?
I've always written melodies in my head. I've always
Okay.
written songs in my head. Like even when I was little, I would just sing songs, make up songs.
Got you.
So that came first.
So guitar and piano. Did you teach yourself those instruments?
Sort of.
Sort of, kind of?
I taught myself guitar. I played violin for a long time, and then I taught myself guitar, and then I took a piano class in college. So I can kind of play any instrument, but not. I can't really play any instrument very well.
Hey, every instrument counts. So instruments and everything like that started at such a young age. Do you remember where that love of music even stemmed from? Was there some memory of like musically that stuck with you as a child, or?
I mean, doesn't everyone love music?
Yeah.
Don't all children love music?
do,
I don't know.
yeah. Was it Barney? Was it like some odd hook that like just stuck with you?
Honestly, both my parents, my mother and my father, just listened to certain artists on repeat. So
Right.
I just internalized that music at a very young age, and I just.
Who were your influences musically? Who do you think helped mold you to who you are today?
I'm not sure. There's a lot.
I know we mentioned Tracy Chapman, the Beatles.
Yeah, well, my mother would play Tracy Chapman, Bryan Adams on repeat. My dad, Alanis Morissette, the Beatles.
There we go.
I would say those are like the 4, like, top artists.
I'd say that's a decent range, yeah, right? And then you ended up country. So say.
And now I'm country. Well, Shania Twain for sure. I mean,
well, there we go.
I remember going to Kentucky and we listened to that Come On Over album by Shania literally the entire drive.
I love that.
Just on repeat. So I know those
And
songs.
now here you are.
Yeah.
All right, so we talked about your musical influences. I know that you graduated high school. First chair, right? Violin.
It's just funny. You're like,
Choir
we
president.
know that you graduated high school. We were just double checking.
Some of our artists don't. Not that I'm throwing shade. It was very questionable for me. I'm just saying. I'm lucky I made it, okay?
I did graduate high school.
May have taken me an extra year or so, but whatever. First chair, violin, choir, correct? Mm-hmm. You were in, we're just going to go quick because I know you've got a lot of stuff here to talk about in your past. Progressive rock band that we're not going to talk about, but it was in college because she went on to college, everybody. And then, let's see, you have also a ton of experience in so much other stuff. Show choir, electronic music, pop, R&B, rock. We already mentioned orchestra, a cappella, which you didn't really get into tonight, but folk, and Jackie Q and the Originators.
That was a band I was in for a short time. Short time.
How short?
Very short.
Like a show?
Yeah.
Excellent.
Something like that.
All right. So there's this guy that I've heard of, Alan Turner. Yeah. Oh, yeah, there he is. Look it, there's Alan. So, and he's got this band, the Steel Horse Band, and I heard that you might play with him from time to time.
Yeah, all the time, actually. He's actually my number one. Yeah.
Your go-to fan?
Yeah, that's
your
my
go-to guy?
That's my guy. That's my guy.
All right. Yeah. Well, I'll tell you, I know he's had some wonderful things to say about you, and I'm just going to tell you, we've already talked about this a little bit, but he did say that you're very much like a daughter to him, and that he thinks the absolute world of you. Gifted, beautiful, fun, and a great human being, which I think we've all seen here this evening. Yes. So, and also, I was just curious, did you leave a guitar in Texas?
Yes. I leave
is it
stuff
really?
everywhere I go. I'm like really bad about this. I
Okay.
have terrible. If it's important, I just leave it behind.
Oh, well, you know.
So I left an entire guitar in Texas when we went down there for South by Southwest in March, and yeah, I left my guitar.
And it's still there, huh?
At the venue.
Think you're
No, I got it back.
Oh, okay.
I got it back. Luckily, all my exes live in Texas, so one was able to retrieve it and get it back to me.
Okay, your first two singles, Yellow Roses, Mr. Red Flags, which you played this evening. Amazing. So tell us how you touched on the fact that Yellow Roses was in a Hallmark movie. How did that end up happening?
Alan Turner, to be honest with you, because we were involved somehow with these, I don't know where he finds these movie producers and famous people, but he had done a song with the lead actress of the movie, and then they were looking for more country music to add to the movie, and so I said, I got this song. So they put it in the movie. It's cool. They say my name and everything.
I love it.
I feel famous.
You are famous.
I feel famous when I watch
famous.
it. So that's kind of cool.
All right. Tell me about Mr. Red Flags. Just spill the tea. We know it's about somebody dumb.
It's actually not.
Thanks for the content. No.
It's actually not about any one person.
But not
it's
about
funny.
one.
It's funny because every time I play that song at a show, there's at least one guy that comes up to me after and goes, am I Mr. Red Flags? I don't know. Make better choices. I can't answer that for you. But so I make lists because I'm so forgetful and I leave things everywhere. I make lists. I'm like you. And so I had this list going for like probably a year of red flags that I experienced in relationships. So every line of that song is potentially about a different person. So it's not just one person. But if you would combine all of those and create one single person, his name would be Mr. Red Flags. So that's the story.
I think most of us have dated him.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Growing Pain, and which you did not play, but Still Here With Me. I'm not gonna, because those both made me cry. Thank you. Aww. No, amazing. Everything that you write and everything that I've heard you do is so like heartfelt. It really speaks to my heart. I don't know about everybody else, but it really like, it speaks to you, sister. I'm telling you, like, it's very easy to connect to your music, and I just think that's a very important message. The Growing Pain video, I think it's incredibly perfect for the message that you're trying to put forward. How was that shooting that video?
It was great. It was easy. It was just, the videographer, Ryan, he just had a vision for it, and we just went for it.
I think it was perfect. Yeah. Okay, so we're going to talk about your latest single, because that just came out on my birthday, which was Friday, August 11th. So thank you for that gift. Thank you. And it's an amazing single. So are we going to be seeing a video for this?
Yeah, I think so. I think if Jorg has anything to do with it.
Oh, who?
Jorg.
Oh, Jorg? Oh, okay.
But I want, I got a vision for this music video. It's going to take some time because I
like it.
I want backup dancers. I want choreography.
Girl,
I
I
want
got
it to be.
No, I'm just...
Yeah, it'll be fun.
All right, so I know that you don't do very much in your spare time. You've got, you have your master's, you work as a therapist, you deal with domestic and international adoption, you model, a retired first place bikini competition queen, which is what I'm calling her. Yeah, and then you did a calendar in 2019, which I really want to talk about because I love the body positivity message behind it. So talk a little bit about that calendar.
I just decided at one point in my life that I wanted to do a lot of photo shoots just for fun.
Why not?
And I just created the calendar, and I sold a number of calendars, and then I donated the money to I think it was Gleaners Food Bank. But it was around the time I was doing like those like Maxim CoverGirl contest. Like I got like really far in this Maxim CoverGirl contest, so I was just trying to I'm just gonna be hot right now in my life, and then we'll just worry about it later. But
and those photos were not touched; they were not airbrushed, correct? Mm-hmm. See, so that big props for that, sister. Can we get a little bit of love for that? That's kind of a big deal, y'all.
Thanks.
Right? Okay, tell us about the Jackie Daniels show.
Okay, I'm excited about this because when I started branching off on my own doing shows, I just decided that I wanted to make it a show. So what this means is that for a long time I was doing like once a month, I would put on a show, do original music, do covers, and then feature another local artist. So kind of like what you guys are doing here, but I really love this network of musicians in Michigan, and I just really want to lift everyone up. And so every show, and tonight was definitely a show, is kind of like a different iteration of the band. So I have different accompaniments. Sometimes it's keys, sometimes it's guitar, sometimes it's just me. But we just have fun with it, and I like to call it a show so that I can do whatever I want with it. If I want to get magicians involved, if I want to have burlesque dancers, I can do all of that.
I like it. I love it. All right, you've got a couple of gigs coming up. One on the 24th, yeah, Warren City Square.
Sounds right.
All right, and then you've got like you've got a small thing in Royal Oak, September 3rd. Little tiny, a little thing going on.
Just a little thing.
Yeah, I mean, it's no big deal. It's just like international, right? Well, it should be.
Arts Beats and Eats. It's gonna be. Arts Beats and Eats is like a big deal this
Brag on
year.
yourself, girl. Brag on yourself. September 3rd, 5 o'clock. This lovely lady is going to be on the Baker College Country Americana stage. And that's going to be on South Lafayette and 6th Street. So if you're looking for her, that's where you're going to find her. Any other shows that you got coming up, love?
I'll also be at Arts Beats and Eats on Friday with Alan Turner Band.
Oh, who?
So Alan Turner.
Oh, okay.
I get a royalty every time I say his name on camera.
Well, Alan
so that's
Turner.
why
Can
I'm
I get
saying
on
his
that,
name
please,
so
sir,
often.
Mr. Alan Turner? Mr. Alan Turner. And then for our viewers, your fans, where can we find you on social media? Do you want to look at the list? Because it's about giants.
I have Facebook, I have Instagram, Spotify, YouTube, TikTok,
No, these are literally everything
Pandora.
you're on.
So everything. So I'm on all of these.
She's
wherever,
on all of it.
Wherever
If you
want to
cannot find her, I don't know what to tell you.
The one thing I don't have is a Twitter because that is so much effort.
It's
I gotta
X. No one has
constantly
Twitter. Now it's X.
What is it?
It's
They
X now.
changed the name of it?
Girl.
Oh my God, I'm so behind. I don't know what's going on.
Anyways, all right, everybody, that's going to do it for us here tonight at the Hyped Up Live Sessions. Before we go, we want to thank our amazing sponsor, Dope Water. Listen, y'all, it's not just a dope bottle of water. It's a brand that supports all mental health initiatives. And what's more dope than that, right? Right. See? And it's very hydrating. Yes. Yes. So we want to thank our very special guest, Miss Jackie Daniels.
Thank you so much.
Gorgeous, lovely, amazing. Thank you to everybody that came out this evening. Thank you to our amazing crew. We have another show coming up next month. That's right, September 19th, Tuesday night, 8 o'clock. Someone's birthday. T, would that be you? Would that be the birthday show? And also Miss Jackie. Hello, Miss Jackie Wallace. It's birthday grog continuing into September, y'all. And we are going to have the most amazing band here. Everybody, look forward to the Roadwork crew. Yeah! I know them. I love them, and you all do too. So stay tuned. Stay with us. Tune in next month because we look forward to seeing you. Thank you so much for tuning in tonight, everybody. We love ya.